Well, here we here we are on YouTube, Nathan. Another fine day for a reaction to the band Marillion.
Yes, which is part of the Silmarillion, if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, which we found out way back when. Yeah,
Oh, that's right. They did that. Isn't that what it was from, right?
that's right. It's from
That's right.
Silmarillion. Yeah, another Lord of the Rings connection. So,
Nice.
so this is, I'll explain if you've watched the last video that we just did, for whatever reason you watched it in this order. We, back in, I think it was like December, we made up a contest asking for people to make, logo designs and pictures and stuff for us. And we had two entries. And
This December 2020. December 2020.
okay, yeah. And so we had two entries, and there was a first, second, and a third prize, and there was no third prize given. And the second prize was 2 songs. So for whatever reason, it just like slipped between the cracks. We never realized we didn't do it. Anyway, long story short, here we are a year later, honoring our request. And
Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, thanks. And Marillion is, I've said before, it's a little bit bittersweet for me. So to me, the sound of Marillion, they kind of fit squarely in the prog scene, kind of not at the top, but maybe not at the bottom, somewhere in the middle there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I think it's fair. We've had some hit and misses with them. This is a song from their 1997 album called The Strange Engine. Mm-hmm. It's an epic closer to the album, regarding length anyways. That's what she said. Anyway. Sorry, Nathan. Anyway, so it's about his dad's father. It's about the singer's dad. So it's Steve Hogarth is the second singer of the. It's about his epic length. Okay, that's it. Would you? I'm sorry, Matt. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay. Strange Engine.
This Strange Engine.
Matt, we're sorry, Matt. We're sorry. Boy, there's a reason why we're the best channel on YouTube. Okay, let's do it.
Just by side note, this Strange Engine, the picture there, it looks like a strange engine. So they nailed it. Nailed the picture. Yeah, okay. Well, where'd you go? Yeah. Well, here I am on YouTube by myself.
Well, I got
Yep.
I got booted out.
Here I am on YouTube. well.
I'm not here. Where am I?
Yeah, where are you? Yeah. This is great.
Oh,
I'm leaving this in, by the way.
No. That's what he said. All right, we gotta get going. This is a 17-minute song.
Here we go.
We're not gonna watch this whole video.
No, they're not. Okay, here we go.
Gee, that for some reason I got booted out. I don't know what happened there, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
There was a boy who came into this world in the hands of a holy woman in a holy place. He wore a red coat and walked a bulldog. He saw them reflected in the mirror of the lakes. Lived in the shadow of the mountains with the smells of disinfectant, dusty old leather and the polished wood of his bed. No more than a baby feeding swans on the river, holding the hand of his mother in the wax paper bag of yesterday's bread. And his father on the other side of the world, on the ship's railings in some faraway tide, with the silent dry tear of home thoughts from abroad in his faraway eyes. In his faraway The smell of the wax on the wooden floor, mixture of polish and soap. No children to fear or to play with, rows of empty hooks for the coats, an upright piano, and the boys in the choir still remind him of just before he was born. Remind him of just before he was breathing. Strange misty visions of God. Turn the cities into families, into villages of souls, hovering in the air while they're sleeping, with their houses invisible. Send to me the ghosts of Christmas, whispering, you're the only one. And ever since I was a boy, I never felt that I belonged. Like everything they did to me was an experiment to see how I would cope with the illusion. In which direction would I jump? Would I do it all the same as the actors in the game? Or would I spin it back again, not get caught up in their rules, and live according to my own, and not be used to find the fundamental truths? It was gonna take some time, 35 summers down the line. The wisdom of each passing year seems to serve only to confuse, seems to serve only to confuse. Daddy came out of the Navy and took us away to his dirty grey hometown. And he worked down a coal mine for national service so that he could be around. There was a magical purple in the chrome of the exhaust of his Triumph motorbike. And the warmth of all the metal and the thrill of the hard corner holding tight. One day as the boy lay sleeping in the sunshine of a half-remembered afternoon, a cloud of bees with no particular aim and no brain found the boy, decided that his time had come. Came down out of the sky, stung him in the face, again and again through pain, screaming like baptism, intravenous, Jesus like being chosen. Something with no brain, blue pain. It's happening again. It's happening again.
Pause it.
Okay.
I did a little bit of research, and this is true, of the song. It's interesting. The singer, Steve, he talked about the lyrics came to him in the middle of the night. And you're a creative person, right? Like, you view yourself as kind of a creative person.
Okay.
And, well, anyways, he's the lyric writer. And he knew that he had to get these thoughts out, get them out on paper, or else he was going to forget about it in the morning. It's one of those things where it's like, if I don't get up and out of bed and write down the stream of consciousness, so it's weird how the brain kind of opens up to the universe that way at night. And so I found that very interesting. It was about his childhood, and he wanted to dedicate the song and write the song about his dad and his parents, about what they'd given him when he was a child, the sacrifices they made. And it was interesting because he wrote this at the same age his dad was when he had him. So it's kind of a interesting introspection on his part to, think of his father at that age. Yeah. So I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, sorry.
What's that, Nathan? Why you got the giggles? Why are you laughing?
I like what we've heard so far.
Oh. Come join our Discord. If you join our Discord, you'll know why things happen the way they do on our show. Otherwise, you're looking at us and we're just a bunch of idiots, which we are anyways. Okay, let's continue the song, Nathan. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
This is exactly why we can't do fake reactions.
No, we don't do fake. We don't do fake reactions.
I know. Okay, here we go. Continuing.
Ready. Hey, pause it. Did you stop recording too?
Oh, no, I didn't. Why did it stop last time?
Is it still recording?
Yeah, it's still recording.
It's still. I don't know. Maybe a hotkey, something else. Okay. I was just double checking before we go through this again. Okay, so we're recording.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you'll edit all that out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't remember if I mentioned or not, Nathan. Maybe you'll tell me. My fear or my hope is that we have a crescendo at the end of the song. And a song this long, it's nice to have a build up and then a payoff. So I'm hoping for that. That's all.
I'm thinking that there probably will be one.
All right, let's do it. Oh, he's such an idiot.
Oh, mommy, daddy, will you Table Mountain flying fish, banana spiders, pots of paint. And the sun on the equator, setting like an ember thrown to deep water. From crimson to black, but coming back tomorrow. On the horizon,
Evo. fades to a point where it doesn't fade. It stays blue and stirred his red coat heart to this strange engine. This love, this love, this love is inconvenient, blind, blood dying is possible. This love is blind, blood diamond, this pulse I don't understand, that knows no faith and tries and frets and tries and cares, stares at the sea, the night's dark deep for one last time. And please, and dies for you at last, and is too late, and is a shame, and it's not the same. It's true, it's true, it's
All right. Matt in Discord told us that was the end of the song. There's just a little doohickey at the end there is just him laughing over the piano, he said, or something like that. So we don't have to.
Well, then we got to listen to that.
No, we don't. No, we don't. That was just us laughing between the breaks. All right. Pause it.
Okay.
I was going to say, if they could channel that, that ending was really good. It really was the last, like, since the pause that we took and the last part of the song. The other parts of the song were great. There was that build-up, I guess, a third of the way in, the nice little build-up. And I don't know if I said it before, but I wanted that build-up to continue, even though there was a lot of song left. I knew they couldn't because they would just crescendo for 10 minutes. But they did it at the end. The payoff happened at the end, which I liked. And this isn't so this is a good thing to have. I wish Marillion or old bands, I wish they always did this. I don't know. Is it selfish to say this? Like, I don't know why bands don't just do this. Why they don't just do this, like, rocking out, build up, guitar solos, like that nice soft guitar solo. It was a soft one, but it was like in the forefront, but it had a great tone. It bluesy almost, haunting. I don't know why bands don't just do it like this. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. Like, why not have the outro like this? It's the vocals were so great at the end of the song too. Steve's vocals are great. Had the echo effect, and it was just like, I don't know. It was a great ending. It was like the last 5 minutes of the song is really, really like it's an A. I give it the last 5 minutes an A for sure.
Yeah. I feel like the writing for a lot of prog can get kind of muddled, and you get lost in the meaning, and you're kind of like, I don't really know what they're talking about. But when an artist gets real, when they say it from the heart, when they, it feels that's closer to reality, I guess. Like, I found that with some Marillion in the past where they're like I have no idea what they're talking about, and I default to the music, and I'm waiting for the music to be good, and so this is where lyrics and music come together to really shine at the end, and I think that's what gives it the A that you're talking about. I agree.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was awesome. Thank you for that epic closer on this album, This Strange Engine from 1997. Marillion is the band. And thanks, Matt, for being patient with us in more ways than one. The other way. So thank you for being patient with us, and we'll see you on the next one.